Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Zane, and today you might notice I'm not on my account. It's actually Yunus's account. He's a family member, but yeah, he basically had a legendary chest, a giant chest, and all these loaded up. But he opened a giant chest and then the legendary chest as well. So also the sudden death challenge chest. But yeah, he just told me to do a mini chest opening on my videos, so yeah, thanks to him. So let's just hop into the chest. So for now, the magical chest first, and let's see: gold, cannons, fire spirits, valkyries, 3 musketeers, skeletons, fire ram, executioner. Nice. So not a legendary in this one. Epic chest down first. Goblin barrels, nice. Baby dragon, mirrors. Dark Prince, not the best epic chest, but that is that. Or the bars. Okay, the legendary chest. He told me to buy it, so yeah, not me. So let's hope not a Sparky, please. Fingers crossed, not a Sparky. The Mega Knight, nice. He actually had already a level 2, but that's good. And finally, yes. Magical chest. I hope I get a legendary, else I'll just be very sad. Expose, fire spirits, Legend armies, and a legendary. Please don't be a Sparky. Graveyard. He wanted a graveyard, yes. That is nice. And yes, people, that is about it for this chest opening. Next, I'll see you all in my account. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Zane, and today this video is about how to use Logbait, what to do and what not to do, and specific matchups and how to play them. I've actually got a request on how to use this deck, so yeah. Firstly, let's just hop into this GC that I did with this deck. Fireballs, close to level 10 fireballs, giants, dark goblins, wizard, goblin hub, pecker, furnace, lightning, royal giants, not a legendary, bats, nice, close to max. Anyways, I actually did the sudden death challenge. I completed it, but I do not think it would be a proper video if I did it, so yeah, that is why I did not. The last one I lagged out, but yeah, this is me practicing the mirror match against my clan, against Blood Angel. Really great player. Yeah, 1 win, 1 loss, and this was the 12th win. I'm just going to share it just so everyone knows. See, this is the 12th win, and it's versus what? Mega Knight, Minor Poison. Minor Poison is just so hard to deal with this deck, but you can win it. And I had a really bad starting hand in this matchup, where I did not have Knight in cycle for his bandit or minor, so all game I take an insane amount of damage each time because I don't have it. See, cycling Night Spirit and then Princess, and I don't have anything. I had to log it just to cycle. Now I take damage on both sides, which is really unfortunate. And because I just used a knight again, I don't have a cycle for his bandit. So this is what has happened. And you'll see me all game I struggled just to get out a minor, just to stop minor and bandit. Anyway, to play this deck, obviously, well, it starts with the opening plays, and as far as opening plays goes, the best opening play is to start a princess at the back, or just put a barrel at the tower, preferably at the minor placement, because they cannot tornado it if they have it. If he's not an experienced player, he might just tornado it and then waste it basically. So yeah, that's a good place to start. And then if you don't have a princess or in hand, or you don't want to put a barrel out, you can just cycle an ice spear and then wait for them to play. But usually, as this is an offensive deck, okay, this actually varies. I find this deck to be very defensive. To me, Logbait is very precise defense, and then a bit of offense. And the opposite is just minor poison, where it is defense and precise offense. Like, you have to be precise in your offense to get damage. And in this one, you can actually defend almost anything if you can defend, if you're good at it, basically. So precise defense. And so we've actually missed a lot. But yeah, here I have 9 cycle, and to win this match, you have to have 9 cycle because to get rid of their minor, because minor poison does nothing to a knight. A knight can, if you can predict it, block the minor from damage and take the poison because it does nothing, and then you have a counter-pushing knight plus an elixir advantage. And the key to stop Mega Knight is to put an Ice Spirit down. This way you have an Inferno that can defend with incoming bandits and where is it? Miners if you place it near the tower. But yeah, from next game I'm going to be analyzing it more and go around how to play it. So I'm going to start with my favorite match, which is this one. This is a guy who is running bandits, Electro Wizard, P.E.K.K.A, and obviously 2 spells, Log and Zap, so he can counter this Logbait deck pretty well. Starts with bandit and bats. I place Goblin Gang, an Ice Spirit, and a Princess. Now he has to deal with the Princess. I'm not going to be protecting my first Princess because I don't know what he has. So here, Knight to block, then Logbait, and now I have an advantage. I'm going to put a Juke Barrel because I've seen Bandit, it rarely has any tornado in those decks, so I'm free to use it. Again, using the Goblin Gang at the middle, I'm going to be switching out my placements because if he has a log and preemptively logs, the bandit is just going to get through and dish out a lot of damage. So with bats coming out, I'm just going to put a princess down. The bats weren't going to do anything. So yeah, I'm going to let this princess go, start a knight at the back, and wait to see what he plays because I can defend him. This is single elixir and my deck is pretty defensive. So yeah, now I see the Juke Barrel, I log it because I had to cycle an Ice Spirit. Now he has to deal with that push. Now my Inferno can deal with that, so I don't have to expend an elixir. I can just, because I know he has the login cycle, do that. And now here comes the protect your princess. See, I protect the princess with the knight. Now I know he doesn't have login cycle. He has bats. And yeah, now he Goblin Barrels, I log it. Now spend more elixir to it. When I say protect your princess, this is what I mean. The princess took the tower to that by herself. Again, Juke Barrel because I know he has the login cycle, but he's a good player. He knows that is a Juke Barrel, defends it. I'm using an Ice Spirit to stop and then go to push. Now I see a Mega Knight. I'm going to place the Inferno Tower and the Knight to block it because keeping the Inferno Tower alive is value. Like he has Ewiz, he has bandits. Yeah. So here, again, I try not to protect it because I need to defend that P.E.K.K.A. Overspending elixir on defense isn't worth it. I log it. I could have just put an Ice Spirit down, but I found it was more value to keep the Ice Spirit for the Mega Knight or P.E.K.K.A. Here it becomes a little sketchy. This is the first mistake of the game for me. Here here I make the mistake. I log it. I know he has the barrel, but I still log it, and now I take a ton of damage, an absolute ton of damage. See, this was unnecessary damage. If I did not log it, I would have prevented all of that. This is the first mistake, and then I think I do one more mistake in this game, which is I probably let there's something. Yeah, I misjudged a barrel. I thought it was a juke barrel, but it was just straight barrel to the tower. I took a few stars because of it. So those were the only two mistakes, major mistakes I think, that I found during the match, during rewatching the video, replays, because I do watch my replays. So yeah, here I'm slowly chipping him down, and the Inferno Tower's value. See, keeping the Inferno alive is so much value. Now I don't have to use another Inferno because I have all that alive. The Princess and Ice Spirit can deal with it. And I am holding on to my Ice Spirit in case I need it. I'm going to stop it, then log. See, this was what I talked about. Misjudging a barrel. Now I had to take a few stabs because of it. Now this is close to rocket range, so I'm trying to be as aggressive as I can, knowing that he doesn't have log and cycle. And now this is just a log and rocket away. So yeah. So a skill to have in this is a very high skill cap deck, where if you know how to track the elixir and specifically how to keep track of the card cycle, just the spells, if you aren't good at it, just keeping track of this log or the spell they use to counter your barrel is key. You're going to win a ton of matches because of that. So here I'm not sure what to show. Excuse me. This is against the new and improved Nova Gladiators, and I think Hog should be a good matchup to show, because Hog is actually really easy with this deck, except for Hog Lightning. You know, the Hog Lightning XC NATO triple spell deck that can give a little bit of problem, but it is winnable. I'd say it is 70-30. So it's that hard. If you play 10 matches, you might win 3, or if you're really good, you can win most of the time. But that match is really hard. You have to play precise more than usually. Yeah. Here, keep spamming wall. Okay. Anyways, seeing a Mega Knight, I'm gonna do the same thing. Here. He actually zaps it with just lightnings in, and now this is the mistake. I forget that the Mega Knight is immune to logs when he's jumping. Same with Bandit, and both times I did. Anyways, with Hog you can actually stop a Hog with Goblin Gang and Ice Spirit and take one hit with Knight and Ice Spirit. Now you have a counter pushing Knight he has to deal with. And as I've seen a lot of players make this mistake of using Infernos against Hog. You don't do it because firstly it's a -1 trade, yeah, and then secondly he usually has Hogs usually have a very fast cycle, so they can outcycle your Inferno Tower. Yeah, using other cards and then using your Goblin Barrel to bait out as well, so you can use other princesses and Goblin Gang on defense is key. This is a Logbait deck. Well, actually it's a spell bait deck, but Log is just popular. Although now Zap is popular, but yeah. It's because I know he does not have a Log now. I'm free to use my Goblin Gang on offense. Now slowly I am down. I'm going to play good defense, not going to protect that princess because he has to deal with the princess. See, if I put an Ice Spirit down, I might have saved that, but I need the Ice Spirit for his Mega Knight. Here, put a Knight down, and then Ice Spirit and Inferno because he doesn't have lightning in cycle. Excuse me, I'm actually sick again. Now barrel at the tower because he does not have a log. Even with 5 elixir, he still took a bit of damage Princess takes care of that. 9 ice spirit, and then I should have used the goblin gang when he was frozen. But yeah, mistakes. And then miss the goblin gang. Had to take a shot, but I haven't hog defense Inferno Tower, and I'm here. I just need 2 logs and a rocket. So just playing really patiently, not gonna over commit on offense or defense. Just gonna play slow. And yeah, do not rocket log and then wait for another log, because they can take your tower before then. So when you know you have them in spell cycle or rocket and log range, then do it. And preferably when you have rocket and log in. That's all the replays. And yeah, remember the spell damages. A rocket does 493 in tournament standard, you can see it like that. And in mid-match, if you hold down the card, and log does 96. So 96 plus 493, that's 589, I believe. So yeah, know your spell damage, play slow, protect your princess when you can, keep track of the card cycle. Keeping track of the spell is really important. Do it. Do not overextend on defense. Like if you have to take one shot from a hog and then counter push with knight, take it. And easiest matchup with this is lava balloon. You can stop lava balloon hogs pretty easily. Hard matches are minor poison, hog lightning with triple spells, XC, yeah, those matches. And then mortar cycle is really hard. That is why you don't play this on ladder. High ladder is different, because high ladder is similar to tournament play where you don't see mortar cycle. So this works really good in high ladder. Adam is just very excellent at this deck. I should have watching Adam play this deck really. Anyways, yeah, this is a. If you have any questions about any specific matchups, comment down. I am gonna answer it. Golem is actually easy. Don't let them pump up. Yeah, one other thing is use your rocket on defense. You can stop a hog ice golem push if you rocket. If you see clumped up behind a golem push, if you see a clumped up support, you can just rocket them for 6. Like that is 10 elixir, 4 elixir down with rockets. So yeah, use your rockets on defense. Do not just spam on the tower. And using rockets on elixir pump is important. And as I said, like I just said, using it behind golem pushes to stop the support, you're never going to see that, because this deck does excellent against golem. If you rocket the pumps, they're never going to have the elixir to put down support behind the golem, because you're going to be pushing the other lane with with goblin barrel and then goblin gang, not goblin bang. That is just wrong. Anyways, yeah, and I haven't touched 3 musketeers, so I'm gonna say again, say once actually. Against 3 musketeers, what you do is, let me see if I have a replay. I don't think so. Okay, so against 3 musketeers, you have to rocket the pumps every time, and there's a placement with the Inferno Tower. I'm just going to show it if this loads. Okay, hopefully, yeah. So this is the placement right here. If you place it here in the 2 musketeer lane, the Inferno is going to die to both of these musketeers, and you might take 1 shot or no shot, and then you can just use an ice spray and take a shot from the muskie. This is important to know the small interactions, like if you ice spray a muskie, you take 1 shot. If you ice spray archers, you don't take any shots. If you ice spray goblins, you don't take any shots. If you time your ice spray really well against a goblin gang, you only take a few stabs. It's not stabs, spear goblin shots. So yeah, using the ice spray log and to make positive elixir trades, and then push the towers is really important. And yeah, an interaction I missed is logging the incoming electro wizard. If you log the incoming electro wizard after he's crossed the bridge and log it, you're going to take one hit, just one hit from the electro wizard if he at full health. If he has taken a princess shot, he's not going to be putting. He's not going to take a shot. So yeah. And one more important thing is, if you are pushing this lane, or if you're pushing in this lane, maybe this, that is just wrong placement. You're gonna put princess in this lane, because this gives dual lane pressure. Yeah, see, if he did not have a if he did not have a dark goblin that would be alive. See, princess is the most important card in this deck, because if you protect your princess, she just gets infinite value. Like if I put a princess down and he doesn't defend it, that is going to take a tower. See, now you're just saying, oh, even though this is just a training match, and this is the placement right here. This is the placement you want to put your first initial barrel. And yeah, that is just really important. And yeah, I was gonna say he has spear goblin in cycle, but yeah, keeping track of the card cycle is really important. And like if I just said card cycle, so I'm just gonna show it. So in a normal match, pretend this is I'm the opponent. I just used log. Now I have to use 4 more cards till I'm back to another log. So this is a princess, that's 1 more card, a knight, that is 2, and ice spirit, that is 3, goblin gang, that is 4, and now I'm finally back to a log. So Clash Royale has a fixed card cycle. So after every 4 cards, you're gonna get back to the other card. So if I put a goblin gang, goblin barrel, I'm gonna have to place 4 more cards before I'm back to another goblin barrel. Same with princess, same with rocket. So yeah, knowing that is really important, and please remember that. And yeah, when you know you have outcycled your opponent, like yeah, this deck is 3.3, so it cycles really fast. Put a knight down, ice spirit, and if he has anything, log it or put a nice goblin gang, and you're gonna be back to another goblin barrel. So yeah, this is how you win, by outcycling your opponent's responses to your barrel, and yeah, juking them when they have an cycle. And yeah, do not place your goblin barrel right here. Put it along the tower. If you like put it here, this is gonna activate the king tower. And if you put it too far like this, okay, even if it was straight line to the tower, that actually goes to the king tower. Okay, let me just defend this and then I'll show it. Okay, so yeah, if this is straight beeline to the tower, if you place it too high like here, or maybe a tile down, it still goes to one of the goblins still goes to the other tower and activates the king. So do not do that. Those are the not to do's. And do not rocket. If you do not rocket lone towers unless it's double elixir and you can take down their towers in 2 rockets, and your deck has the capability to defend his pushes. And mirror matches, I've recorded but I did not show it, but yeah, in mirror matches, the person who protects his princess wins. Protect your princess with knight, and always log the goblin barrel, your opponent's goblin barrel, and then when you've known a good when you've kept track of the card cycle, they don't have the log. If they don't use the log, you can actually put the goblin barrel right here. So if they place a goblin gang at the right here, your goblins are gonna get damage. And if they are smart and put it here, next time what you do is goblin barrel and then log if they place the goblin gang here, because that is just going to get pre-logged and your goblins are going to get a shot in, and you can use your goblin gang to defend his next time. So yeah, I hope you liked it, and I also hope that you liked the opening the initial chest opening. This was a mini request, so yeah, that was really fun to do, opening those chests. So yeah, if you have any questions about the deck, comment down below, and if you want to contact me, there are my information. And yeah guys, take care, goodbye. I hope you have a really good day. Bye bye.